So when we purchased this car, it was a power steering that they had just looped over and removed the power steering altogether. So I went ahead and I ordered a manual rack from a 92 to 95 Honda Civic hatchback, the CX model, because that had a manual steering. So the biggest thing is everything bolts up as far as the placement. However, it is smaller diameter, but it did come with a new bushing on the rack itself. So we just took the old bushing from the power steering rack and wrapped it over the bushing of this and then bolted it up, and now it's firm, so it's not actually sliding around or having any binding issues. The biggest problem is that the shaft for the manual rack is actually a smaller diameter than the power steering. It's the same diameter as the steering column itself up in there. So what we did is found the steering knuckle from that same 92 to 95 Civic era, and that's the part number, and it has the same diameter shaft for both of them, the steering column and the manual rack. So that way it will work as it should and then be a bolt-in process. So I think it was like $115 our cost in order to get this, and then I think the rack was like another $120. So kind of expensive, but at least it will make it much easier to steer instead of having it Hercules forearms.